Let me just tell you guys the truth, man. God truly makes me feel like his favorite girl in the whole world. I did not want to go out on my run. I did not. But I promised my son to do this 3.11 mile run every day, a 5K. The 311 is just a reminder that I can be still and know that God is in control of my life and that I should stay on the highest road with him. And let me tell you, thank God I went on that run. He found all these sweet ways to let me know that he was with me. Like I was talking to my son, Emmy, and I wanted to tell him, Emmy, your mommy did bad. The crazy lady returned. But I said, let me not get into all of that with my son today. So I saw the number 188. And so I debated in my head. I just felt God saying to go to a certain page number. So I debated, do I go to page 1? Do I go to page 8? Do I go to page 18? Do I go to page 88? All these thoughts. And God told me in my spirit, Nix, go to page 88. And as soon as I got to the top of the page, guess what it said, guys? Minutes after thinking I'm going to tell my son Emmy that the crazy lady returned, there it was. The crazy lady returned was the headliner of that page, guys. And that was just God having some fun with me and laughing at me. Yes, I saw you going crazy yesterday by Nick. So by the time I finished walking up a little bit, my husband called because I went crazy on him, guys. This marriage thing not easy. I went crazy on him. But because God just showed up for me with such love, I apologized to hubby. I said, sorry for going crazy on you yesterday. And I started crying. Right? So by the time I got to the tree and continuing just reading that very page, at the end by the tree it says, I had to apologize to hubby for going crazy. That was another post there, guys. And it was no coincidence. God again having fun with his girl. For me to be on the phone with the hubby crying, sorry for going crazy on you yesterday, honey. And get to the tree, and that post is there entitled, I had to apologize to hubby again for going crazy, which is God. God having some fun and just letting me know that he's with me. And I got so many glimpses of God today, guys, because today was just a crazy day. So a verse came to mind that all the burdens that I have, God invites me. He said, come to me, all who are heavy laden with burdens. I give your burdens to me, for my yoke is light and my burdens are easy, or something like that, And so again, run into the Carrie messages. Can you believe out of over 600 messages, the very one to play was that specific one with him reading that verse, where God just saying, yes, Nick, give your burdens to me, my boo. I will help you to carry them. So that verse just is a reminder to me that as I go through my life, I can politely hand over. It's like a yoke that's used, that I can politely have like God, like I'm tied to God by the neck. And so anything that's too heavy for your girl, I say, here, God, this burden is for you. So I could show up as my happy self, joyful self, knowing that God himself is with me. So anytime anything gets too heavy for us, we just know that we're trying to take on too much, and we have to say, God, here, these burdens for you. So for Carrie to read that specific verse out of the entire Bible, guys, it's just God again reminded me that he's here with me, with you, to help us with our burdens, no matter what's going on with us. He will be our strength. He will be our burden carrier, that we can be joyful and we can joyfully carry our crosses, man. Okay, just knowing we're never, ever, ever alone, my guys. And so the first video I played this morning was from, I think yesterday, when I said that song from Bruno Mars, Leave the Door Open. That's God's song for all of us, that he's leaving the door open for us all, every moment, every second that we have access to him. And can you believe it's like, God, I'm not leaving this appointment with you until I hear from you. And can you believe he had me to go to that very post again, the Bruno Mars. Say, Nick, I'm leaving the door open for you, boo. So all day, I'm with God, guys, going through my life with him. that he's helping me carry my burdens, that I could just show up, do my best, and I leave the rest with him. And that's why I want us all just knowing without any doubt that God's invisible presence is surely with us. We don't have to tackle life alone. Just go to him on a moment-by-moment basis. God, where do you want me to do it? So when he told me, Nick, just apologize to your hubby for going crazy, I say, no problem, God. Because God is just teaching me about this, rolling with him on the highest road. You know, not everything we have to be fussing and fighting about. So we're going to have to be these merciful people, just forgiving and keep forgiving and keep forgiving and keep forgiving. Mercy, forgiveness without any punishment. You know, just keep being these people God would have us to be. So I tell hubby I'm his ride or die, that whatever we got to go through, we're going to go through together. One step at a time, one day at a time. Okay, guys, I promise you. It's life not easy, but God will be our burden carrier.